Watch more programs like this on cable and stream with PCN Select. Subscribe at PCNTV.com.
I'm here with Luke Bernstein, President and CEO of the Pennsylvania Chamber of Business and Industry. Luke, what are you expecting to hear today from Governor-elect Josh Shapiro during his inaugural address?
I think we're going to hear a lot of the similar themes that he talked about in the campaign. I think he's going to talk about being a governor for all Pennsylvania. I think he's going to talk about understanding right now that there's been a lot of bipartisanship, not only in Harrisburg but in Washington, the importance of coming together to get things done for Pennsylvania. So I think we're going to see that theme play out today.
What priorities does the PA Chamber hope Shapiro first addresses in office?
So one of the things that he talked about on the campaign trail was the importance of accelerating the reduction of the corporate net income tax. For businesses, that's really important. It's an area that we can agree on. He's talked about the need to reduce that because Pennsylvania had the second highest corporate net income tax in the country. This year, in a bipartisan manner, Republicans and Democrats worked together to reduce that over time. The new governor said he wants to expedite that reduction and really put Pennsylvania on a fast track to recruit new businesses. So that is one really core area we're hoping to see. That's number one. Number two, permitting and regulatory reform. So that's an area where Pennsylvanians can look forward to helping work with the government by reducing regulations, by having some permitting reform in place so businesses can start working and work faster.
How do you expect the Shapiro administration to differ from the Wolf administration?
I think one thing that is an advantage for the Shapiro administration is that he's a former legislator, so he has good relationships with those in the House and Senate. He understands what it's like to be in office. He understands the importance of working for your constituents, knowing that there are 50 different senators, 203 different House members with each their own constituency. So I think that gives him an opportunity to relate very effectively to those in elected office and work together to get compromise, because he knows he needs 26 votes to get a bill passed in the Senate and 102 votes rather, to get a vote passed in the House.
Last question for you, Luke. What do you make of the selections that Shapiro's made thus far for his cabinet? Is there anyone in particular that has stuck out for good or for bad for you?
Yeah, I think any governor or president who's ever putting together a cabinet really has to put people around them that they trust, that are going to work hard for the Commonwealth. And I think he's put forward a number of individuals that will do a good job for the state. And it's early, so for them, it's going to be an opportunity to get around the state, go around the Senate, share what their vision is for Pennsylvania, and talk about ways that we can work together to put Commonwealth first.
Luke Bernstein, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.